Alright guys, play number 3 here of series number 9. As you can see, I believe he went no huddle here. He's staying with his two tight, two receivers, and back. I'm staying with the quarter set. I did audible. As you can see, I'm in a cover 2 man spy here. Now, what I'm doing here, the reason I'm going with the man in this case is I still have the deep help here with my safeties to be able to cover anything as far as slants or even fades. I have my guys playing inside shade here, so any kind of crossing routes, that should help with that. And I'll be playing him to also help out with the crossing routes. So what he's running here, I'm not 100% sure on the name. Almost looks like a stick and knot a little bit out here on the outside, or a shake route essentially. And then he has like a slant, I believe, and a drag across the middle, or a little short dig or in route. So that's basically what he's running. This tight end here is staying in the block, back is staying in the block. He's just going max pro essentially, or just about max pro in that case. So let's go ahead and run through this and we'll see what happens and we'll discuss it. But right now, looking at it, the two routes that should have the best opportunity would be the two crossers. But with me sitting here, I should be able to help out at least with one of them. And with him getting a little bit deeper on the slant, that should be okay too, because I should be able to help out for a while, pass it off, and just let this crosser run into the coverage over here. So let's go ahead and run through it and we'll show you what happens here. So see there, it's a play action, so it's a play action crosser or something to that effect. And so you can see I come out really wide here. I don't know why I do that. Let's go ahead and look back and see if there was any reason for it at least. Okay, so one, I wasn't using him. So I was actually using this guy here who's on him, who's on this tight end here, and that guy does not go. Actually, I'm sorry, that's my free safety. He's got cover 2 in this case. So I'm dropping back, taking away the post if I can, at least at this point. Alright, and now I step up. I don't know what I'm doing there, so that just looks foolish. You know, I really don't ever do stuff like that, but okay. It's good either way. Alright, so looking at it here, we have really good coverage all around the board here. Everybody's, locked up basically. I'm being an idiot there, I guess. And so obviously I'm not getting myself a point, although I do make up for right there, taking over this guy and making the play to knock the ball loose, or at least to force an incomplete pass. So in this situation here, guys, I give that I'm not going to give myself the point for doing my job, even though I kind of did it at the end there. So it's only a 50% play here. I get play success out of it. No bonuses at all, obviously. And that's going to do it for this drive, guys, because obviously with the field goal here, I'm not going to really, I don't grade field goals against me, just because really it's just luck of the draw if you can get that rush in or not. And in this case, as you can see, I'm playing for a fake. I'm in my bear set here with the cover 3, and just to play it, and we'll go ahead and run through it so you guys can see if he gets the kick or not. So I did what I wanted to on this drive, and that was just force a field goal. And yeah, he gets the field goal there, so he makes it 10. It's a 14 point lead at the half. So at least I have that extra cushion of an extra 4 points. So I have a 2 touchdown lead as opposed to a 10-point lead, which is a touchdown and a field goal. So like I said, in that case, to me, that drive is a success. Even though the grade system this time won't really play out too much, but it does just enough with the time being. So we'll be back here in a second with the final grade on this, and won't look pretty, but it gets the job done for what needed to happen on this case. Alright guys, final grade for series number 9 on defense here. As you can see, play 1 was a 1, play 2 was a -1, play 3 was a 1. So that's only 1 point when you add it all up out of the full 6 possible. And a final grade of 17%, which is obviously a failing grade. I feel like I still accomplished what I needed to accomplish, which was only giving up the field goal, but it's still giving up points, so it's still a failure, obviously, even though it was a failure on my offense's part with that interception. Defensively, we did a pretty good job, but this is carryover essentially. As you can see, I got a 50% on that last one. It's really worse because of where I turned the ball over. So I think it kind of carries over nicely, actually, even though it sucks that it goes on my defensive grade in this case. But it's still giving up points, and anytime you give up points, that's a fail. In this case, it's kind of a, like I put here, an ugly win, but still give up 3, because that's what it is. It's a win in the sense I didn't give up the full 7, but at the same time, it's still giving up points. It's giving him a chance to get back into the ball game. So if he can score starting off the next series, then yeah, he's back within 7 points. So, and it's a football game again. So Again, that's, you know, that's we have this grade and why I have this system. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this. Hope you guys learn from it. If you did, like and subscribe. If you have any questions, have any comments, throw them down there. I'd love to answer them. If anybody needs any help, send them over. You know, ask me a question. I'm more than happy to answer. I think tomorrow I'm also going to put out a video just to show where I'm at as far as my rankings go. Just to show you, like, you know, how good or bad I am, and you guys get to see it. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a great day and a great night. Y'all take care. God bless.